Kqed 2, I think. So the K launch. I like it. I like the leaving Felipe near the door. And Fred, really good job managing the grips. Super nice job. And then Marconi just jumps on. And that's the key. And then a little brain lock from Fred doesn't help out that first sequence. But I'm going to stay off technique on this debrief. The first one I got a little bit caught into debriefing the one technique. On this one, don't need to. Block is really good. And I want to just stay on point with regards to debriefing the gear change, which is the technique we're looking at. And it's awesome. Like the random pages are super high energy, and then the D to the 2, everything slows down, and then we have a good high energy consistent speeded block, and then back into the power, sorry, not the power, the flow and the speed and confidence of the randoms. Now 2's a really good example for that, because the temptation is for Manuel to want to dive into that, and he doesn't. He just really cruises into the center, and look at that, it's so ready to go on the block. If you guys can take what you're doing on this dive into every single random page with a block build, that would be fantastic. It's a very good execution of the exercise that we set up for you guys this on this training session this evening. Some of the best 2s I've seen, guys. Really nice. There's just that one K that gets a little bit misshapen. I think it's around here, isn't it? Maybe it's a previous one, excuse me. Just try and see. There was one K that I kind of noticed. One. Dun, dun, dun. Give me a second. Just a heads up, at the end of the 2, make sure that this grip doesn't go too far in that direction, Manuel. That see that? If it starts to go in this way, it's going to close the door on Fred. So you have to, let's go from the end of this next one. Yeah, same thing here. So here, that knee should pretty much stay still. You should rotate out 40, 45 degrees. Cool. All right, guys. So yeah, good execution of the drill. We need to do more of this, especially like if you can get a page, a dive where you have 2 blocks and 2 randoms tucked in the middle of them. Try and get that feeling for those 2 randoms in the middle, that you just blast through the randoms and then a real gear change into the top of the block.